got Isla a new booster seat, which isn't anything special, but I don't know if you guys want to see it. She's 6 now, but she'll be 7 in August, so legally she still has to be in a booster seat. It's a big booster seat, nothing special. I also got these, which you use for dentures, but Holly does usually cleans dentures, but they also are well known to clean retainers. So I got a bunch of these because, as you all know, I've had Invisalign and I still have my retainers, but Chris now is on Invisalign, and his Invisalign trays are always so brown from him drinking so much tea with them in. So yeah, I got us a bunch of these so that he has no excuse to have any more brown trays laying on the
Hey,
counter.
100%.
I just needed a new Bible, and I researched this one a lot, and this one is like
How
it
you
breaks it
doing?
down to where you can really understand every single thing. So yeah, I needed a new Bible, so I got the New Living
I wish
Translation,
this thing you could
and
come on live with me
this is the
instead of
shampoo
me
and
holding
conditioner
my
that I use
hand
for
up
hair loss. So
here.
I just
I would love to
re-upload
have
it
y'all
because it
come on
seems
live.
to be working.
I think they haven't gotten
But I'm
advanced
not
that yet,
recommending
but
it because I don't know for sure if it works, but it seems to be
I got
working.
an
I don't
earache.
know. I also got the Neutrogena dry
This
touch
arm.
cream. As you guys know, I get
I have an earache. This apartment got the AC on. I got the AC on. This apartment is so hot. It is crazy. Hey, child. How are you, love? That's child. I'm laying in the bed. Do you have? Yes, I have ibuprofen. I've taken that already, but it's not going away. But see, I think the problem is it don't want me to. Like I take baths every day, and I think that's the problem because they don't want me to take a bath. They want me to dry it out. I'm assuming, allegedly. You right, 100%. You ain't never lie. I got Vaseline in my ear with the tissue. For some reason, I don't know where that come from. Did you put tissue in your ear so it could dry out? But uh, it's just irritating. So what's going on, everybody? Everybody who has a life except me, because I don't have a life. I'm scared to date. I guess I'm gonna be single forever. You're right. I did that too. The ear drum with the water, and I'm just, I'm just over it. So I stay home on the weekends. I don't go nowhere. And the funny thing is, I hate this new era where you meet people online. They're like, "Can I come over?" Like I don't even know you. Like, and what I've learned is that a lot of times, like I talk to people, I wish I never even talked to them. Like they even have my number because they're from hell. And it's funny because it's like I never was this way before, but now I really monitor men more than I ever have before. Because crazy people coming into your house. I mean, it's crazy out here. People want to come to your house, they don't know you. You could be Jeffrey Dahmer with a bunch of damn bodies in your house, and you want to come over here? No, I'm sorry, but it's too much, and it's so sad that everybody just want to. Once upon a time, they'd be like, "Let me get to know you a little bit." They don't care about getting to know you. They want getting them drugs. You know what? Another thing I hate. I hate getting close with somebody just to find out that they wanted sex. Like, sit at the door. That's all you wanted, because this why I can leave you alone. I'm grown. I like to go out. Exactly. Exactly, 100%. But it's like everybody want to take you to bed. It's like, damn. But you know what the worst thing of it is? Could I come over to your house and then you won't talk to me? Like, how do you suggest that you want to come to somebody's house and don't want to talk to them? So I'm sitting here with a damn weirdo and I'm trying to think of an excuse. Well, I would tell you in a minute you gotta go. Once upon a time I'd be like I'm too polite. But since I've been jaded, dogged by so many people, my whole mannerism has changed as far as throwing your ass out. And like you sit in front of you come to my house and you won't talk to me. That makes no sense to me. Well, I don't know what you want me to say. Why the hell you over here then? Why would you come over here if you have nothing to say to me? Like, you suggest you want to come see me, but you have nothing to say to me. Because what you really want to do is have sex. That's it. In case you're home for your food. You ain't never lied, y'all. They want free sex. Yup, you right. They want some free sex, but let me get a 360. It's like, what the hell? I feel like when guys ask me, can I get a 360? I feel like I'm advertising. I'm not advertising nothing. And I'm like, what do you need this 360 for? First of all, I'm giving you a chance to deal with me, your ugly ass. You supposed to be climbing trees and grabbing bananas, and here it is you online. Because you feel like you cute. Child, I ain't got time for it. Child, homeless, dumb buckers will steal for. You ain't never lied. It's just so sad to me. I mean, I don't know. And then if you do get a boyfriend, you have to wait to find out if you got somebody he's cheating on. Like, I can't go through this shit. It's exhausting. The worst thing I would want to be with dealing with somebody didn't hear, girl, you know he got a man, or he got a boyfriend, or he got a wife. You know he married. And another thing is like, I want to have unsafe sex, but I'm too scared. I'm definitely scared of doing that. I'm too scared. I'm not having lunch. Gotta hot. You mean things juices? You ain't never lied, child. That's too funny. Get your meat and your juices. You definitely from back in the day. Oh, we some cross dress. You ain't never. But you know what? 100%. I dress like a bum all the time. I dress like a bum all the time. So this is not an act. I'm dressed like a bum all the time. I refuse to dress up. I refuse to be dressed up. I refuse. I'm gonna look like a bum. Cause you know what? It's nothing worth it. You look at his mug and this motherfucker judging you and you ugly as hell. And he feel like he fine as a child. We don't do that, no. You sure? You definitely from back in the day. It's funny you said it because I was thinking about my mother. That's who I got it from. When one of my boyfriends, we had a fight. She's like, get your meats and your juices. But it's so sad because both of them dead now. He hated me and I dated him. And he liked her because he liked her because he knew that she didn't love me. And he had a better way to control me. But you can't control no abuse, child. Child, we in control of this shit. We some motherfuckers. Mm-mm. the hell out of heat. This guy gonna ask me. This guy gonna ask me, can he see a tour of my place? What the fuck you need a tour? What the fuck you need a tour for my place? You need a damn tour. Let me see this. Hey, Cookie Dough. She wants and the minute child. She's psycho. Still be safe. She went. What's new? Next day in Mexico. You in Mexico? My glasses. You know I broke my glasses again as usual. I'm on my 100 pair. Let me make sure I'm careful because I don't want to knock shit over. I sure did, Esha. You definitely from back in the day. I have to make sure I know how far this camera come down because you ain't got no panties on. I'm not got no panties on. She wants she wants an illegitimate child. She's psycho. She still be safe. She's psycho, but it's worth it, girl. I'm lost. What are you talking about, Orphean? But where it's new, it's a nice day in New Mexico. I was trying to find some remedy I could put in my ear. Me and my recreating hair and shit. I figured I'd stand up. I wanted to go outside and stuff, but I got my AC on and it's hot outside. I mean, cold outside. What this thing do? What you calling grandma? What you calling grandma? Sharon? Hey Kelly. What you say? I remember that song from BET and Cut History. Heat it up. Put some in your ear. Some garlic seasoning. I don't know. I don't want to eat my ear. I just want the pain to go away. But I'll try anything about now. How old am I? I'm 13 years old. Y'all know what to do with this person. There you go. You know, I don't try anything. I even bought garlic pills. I think because I was trying to find a way to get rid of high blood pressure. You know, those remedies we be trying, they will be working, but we trying to. So I went to the store and I found this wig. It was a lace wig When I tell you beautiful, oh, I was like, it looks too glamorous for work. This is like a work week. You need your hair like this when you're doing work I do. You be jumping in cars that's dirty as hell, filthy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. But I got my earrings in. I took them out. Then I put them back in. So I was like, I'm not gonna wear them because I like with this hair you need big earrings. But I was like, no. Why do I not feel no air? It's funny because like, oof, let me see if this damn fan is on. Yes, the long hair and small earrings, so they don't match exactly 100%. But you know what it is? I'm trying to wear them because hey Gio, I wear them because I don't want my ears to close. Not that they would, but I like the big gory earrings. I like these and these kind of earrings. But it's like, you know. But you know what I learned is that you could actually stretch your hole. Let me put on. You could stretch your hole in your ear. We don't want to do that. Oh, my bad. I love the big earrings. I have tons of them. I have tons of earrings. This is Sam Shane. Because I like big earrings because I got a big ass head. But the little earrings right now, it's fine for work and stuff. And it's not like I'm going anywhere. It's not like anybody coming to get me or take me out. So, child. You know, the funny thing is, once I just like the glamorous level up, but I don't do that anymore. But let me tell you what I did. So, I went to the store. And you know what this is? This is called contour. I've never saw contour like this. I know the world is changing. This is contour that you could use. It's like the best because if you sweat and stuff, it don't show in your skin. Like I'll just try a little bit. I ain't gonna put. It's too hot for that. I don't want to. Just give you an idea. Okay. Which color you want me to try? Which color? Which color? Now see, this is like the big contour. This is like a contour. We'll try this color. Oh. We'll try this color. We'll try this color. This is like a contour. It's like for like when you put it underneath your eyes, it makes your eyes pop. You know. Now what I do with this part, this the orange. See the orange? Now usually if you want to contour the like your forehead, you use the brown, but I like to use the orange only because I make it more to take away some of the black in my I dyed my forehead black, which you can see. And it's funny because most people use how to bleach their skin. I'm dyeing my face black, but this is what I use. Now this is also going to use a lipstick. Now the funny thing about this one is, I always, I'm from back in the day. Oh, I'm trying to block nothing down this damn here. Now this how I used to put my pink lipstick on. I use the pink lipstick. This is how I do it. I put it here, here, here. I'm 1, 2, 3. I'm like the easiest person to put makeup on. That's how I put on. Most people put makeup on. They wipe. It's tons and tons. I don't do all that. I put a little bit here, a little bit here, then I'm done. No foundation. Sometimes I use a foundation, depends on my mood, but I ain't putting it on. I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's too much. But in the wintertime, I think foundation is good only because it be hot. What I like about this is that when you hot and stuff, it don't sweat off your face. It keeps it like instead of makeup run, it makes it more like smooth. If that makes sense. You girls know what I mean. It sinks in your Thank you, AJ. It sinks in your skin, so it don't really, you know. Thank you, AJ. Right, exactly, 100%. I don't usually put that on, so just apply paste and what Kaylin. I never heard of that, AJ. MLK. I never heard that. Let me see. I never heard of that, but that's good to know. Always good for solutions. That's why I came on live. I'm like, yo, listen, my ears bother me. Because I know y'all be knowing stuff. I'll be knowing a lot of stuff. So I be having education moments with y'all. But one thing I know with the contour, like you can sweat all you want, but it don't come off your skin. I don't use a lot. I think that's the difference in me. Like I use so much a little bit, like you wouldn't even know it. Like a lot of people say, you don't wear makeup. I really don't, but I do, but I don't. I just don't wear it to the max like some girls do. Now I love my lashes. That's right here only because if you know anything about lashes, you always lose it. So I have to put one in here because I'm gonna lose one. There's always one here, one gone. So I put my lashes in the lobby area in my bathroom so I can get the when I take them off. Now some people may say, why do you take the lashes off? Because I don't know. I just the glue and stuff. What's the name of it again, Raven? Let me see. It's called Ruby. Ruby. But let me see. I think it's like it gives you like a mask. I'll teach you how to do the makeup and stuff. I never saw this stuff. This was real much of what was changed. So if you want to highlight your cheekbones and all this stuff, I don't do all that, but it's good to know. And of course, I'm cheap, so I think it costs like I think it was like $6 or $7. I don't know. But trust me, if I got it, anybody can have it. Because I'm cheap for real. This is a cream O2. This is a cream O2. And you do it the way you want. But I like contour with the dark colors is always good. But instead of you doing what I did, I just dye my face black. I blow my hey Evelina. I dye my face black and I just leave it there. So in the morning time I may have to take it and wash it off like with some soap and I just try to scrape some of the black off because sometimes I could put too much black on and it'd be literally black. It's too black. You've been down on in the village? No, I haven't been. Yeah, I don't go nowhere. I was there a few weeks ago. Oh, it's definitely there. That's what they want to do. Oh, yeah. They want to do. They want to kill off everything. And you got. Yeah. I just trying to think too much about it because it's so sad how people just want to close their eyes to what's happening. It's so sad, but I don't know. Thank you, Flocky, whatever it is. So, but the funny thing is, like, which is not funny at all. I'm scared because y'all know I drive for a living, and I be seeing people in car accidents. I'm like, oh my god. My biggest fear is being like them in a wheelchair. That shit's gonna come. I'm like, Lord, please don't let this happen to me. And I be monitoring it. I'm watching. I'm always scared because when you dancing in the devil's pen, you never know. I never think that anybody want to get in an accident, that would be their story, but they're in an accident. So I'll close the village. Child, I'm not surprised, Evelina. The thing is, I don't even want to talk about him because it's going to make me depressed. And it's so sad, I try to find the light in things, but this is one girl, this lady got online. She was talking about how things are happening and stuff, and she's like, y'all voted for him, and da da da. And the funny thing is, she's talking to black people, but the thing is, like, you trying to get black people to understand they don't care. It's not a flex. They really don't care. I've had black people tell me, "Well, I want him in the office because this is why I know what's going to happen." So if you put him in office in power, and you know what's going to happen, you don't realize that you're a part of what's going to happen. So if he decide he don't want it, you in off. I mean, where you at? He get rid of you. And the thing about it is, you put too much power to somebody, then you act like, "Well, I don't understand why you act like." How do you put somebody in power to act like you don't understand what you just said? I'm just so disconnected from it because I realize I feel like I'm. It's just like when I was doing those stories and stuff. I was attacked so much, and ever since I stopped doing it, ain't nobody doing those stories like I was doing them. Nobody was putting light on these girls. Like nobody do nothing. They didn't care, and I got tired of being the one always caring, and my feelings get hurt. I'm like, you know what? I can't even sleep at night. I'm doing these stories, doing the journalism. I gotta dig and dig. I'm like, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm tired. I said, bring all. Who's doing them? Who's doing the work now? Who's doing these girls being murdered? Who's doing these deaths? So nobody doing them. And trust me, it's still happening. But if ain't nobody keeping their ear to the streets, they don't. They're not gonna care. Very much 100%. You ain't never lied. It was draining me. It had me so paranoid. I was like, and it was so sad because I've done so much, and it was like the attacks on me was like unbelievably crazy. I was attacked a whole lot. Thank you, moderator. And that's the thing about it. It's like it was a lot of work. We must get those stories out. And the thing about it, it's still happening. But I'm just like, I can't do this. I be taking stuff personal. Cause I was really putting them out there, and I was letting people know. Then I got attacked by Facebook. They was like, your stories are not real. I was like, okay. Then I got attacked by people. I was getting attacked. Oh, I got attacked so many ways. I was like, okay, this is too much. Then I got attacked by a woman that was a prostitute. Told me I'm slandering her name. I'm like, how the hell am I slandering her name? She's a prostitute. She was on drugs, but I'm slandering her name. I was like, you know what? Y'all can have it. I won't slander her name no more. Now nobody going. Then one person was like, I feel as though you trying to get money for my family's death. I said, well, no problem. I'll delete the whole video. Now nobody. She was trying to get money up for somebody who transitioned over, and I was trying to help her get money. Now I didn't add a link to her GoFundMe page, and she said, I feel like you trying. I said, but if you click on the link, it's showing the money going straight to you. I'm not getting none of the money. I said, I put a whole video together. I said, you know what? The hell with y'all. I said, the hell with this shit. If they die, they die. That's the guy. So I ain't doing shit. You notice anybody else doing it? I even did a video on Samantha James way before she died, but and I told y'all she was gonna die. I told you, I said, even though y'all trying to help her, y'all killing her. But you ain't never lied 100%. We all knew there was a oof. You ain't. Let's child. It took the dog out of. Oof. It was so many things coming at me as child. It was so many things coming at me. And all I was trying to do was help people. And when I tell you the reward was crazy, I got attacked on so many levels. I got attacked so much that I started showing y'all how much I was getting attacked. I even did the video, Apocalypse of Destroyed, the whole thing. I was like, it was just crazy. And the funny thing is, nobody was doing the stories. And these girls are dying. And I feel as though a lot of things did happen as far as I got through to some people. It wasn't like it was a waste of time, but I got through to a lot of little kids that killed themselves. A lot of parents contacted me that highlighted their children unaliving themselves, and I got a lot of positive feedback, but it was a lot of overwhelming and great ingrates. I don't know much about. It's on my All you gotta do is put it in on my page. You can see her name. She was actually now that she's passed on, I can tell you what really was going on. She was once, in my opinion, she was a gay boy, and she transitioned over. And it was pumping her up. It was like, oh my God, you're over, you're lovely, you're beautiful. Oh my God, they pumped up. Now she already went to school. She became a lobotomist. She was for the grave. She was a what was it called? People who drain the blood out the bodies at the funeral parlor. That's what she did. That was she was doing for a living. She got a license in that, and she was I think it's called a lobotomist or something. And she was draining blood for the funeral, and she was that was her job. But somewhere along the line, I don't know where, it may become overwhelmed for her. That could be it. But I was told that she was like a kind of a bush queen. They thought she was so stable, she was real, she was beautiful. Then all of a sudden, it went to her head. She should have never transitioned over because she wasn't really there. So when she got there, it just affected her. I feel as it could affect her in a lot of ways. It could affect her on the desk, the bodies. It could have been a lot of different things that made her start using drugs. But you never know exactly what it was that made her snap. Because a lot of times people snap and don't even know they snap. But the thing is that she was trying to do the greater good, but she didn't get the reward she deserved. And I guess a lot of that input really helped her mentally, really affect her mentally. And I did the whole story. I forget how the all goes. This is a long time ago. This is way before she died. And I had said to y'all before, I was like, in case y'all don't know, y'all killing her. There's a but if y'all the believers, I said you're a believer, you're gonna kill her. I said I understand you're trying to help her. I said, but you're gonna never kill her because you're feeding her drug, and as long as you pump that drug into her, it's not good. Now they said that something health problems she started suffering from. I mean, too much of anything is not good. I don't really know how the story went out as far as her passing, like what really went down as far as that. But I don't know if anybody's really gonna know exactly what happened. But all we do know is she transitioned over. I sent her get money. Yeah, they gave her money. They felt bad for her. They was trying to help her, but she wasn't helping her. And I said, in order to help her, you have to stop helping her get drugs. But I understood it. I didn't judge her because I understood what she was coming from. A lot of us go through hell. We go through hell and we try to save face and do everything positive, but we go through hell. We go through hell. We get backstabbed, betrayed. Person that's supposed to love us, to backstab us, to rob them. We get. It's so many things happen to us. And the funny thing about it is, nobody seems to give a damn. It's like, oh well. How many girls that got killed and stuff? Her boyfriend came out and said, I'm upset to kill my girl. You never hear stories like that. You never hear stories about the girl's boyfriend stepped up. Because trust me, she was fucking somebody. But he never speaks out. They don't want their name to be banished. I tell you the stories I've heard, it's exhausting. It was exhausting. You right, Pierre. We go through hell. And then we always the one trying to save somebody. Ain't nobody trying to save us. It's difficult. And it's like, oh, you could take it. And the funny thing is, you become like an experiment. Everybody want to be with you, but they don't want to be with you. It just becomes, what happens to the person mentality, mentally? You just give up. Or you just become a bitch and fight back. And the only way you can fight back really is hit them pockets. But even then, you gotta be safe. But it's crazy. You go through hell. Then you gotta get a job. You have to go through shit with a job. It's just on. Then now this somebody didn't help put this man back in office, which makes it even more worse. But and the funny thing is, he told you exactly what he was gonna do, and it was like, well, he don't mean it. If he has it his way, he's gonna have white only and black only. It's going back. Things are going back in time. I've been too good, two girls for the and all the dudes tricks to a shame. You exactly 100%. They're not coming out. They're not coming out. They're not coming out. I did. I went on a AIDS walk. I didn't know what that was about, but I went on an AIDS walk, and I think I filmed it. I might have not, but I did the AIDS walk in New York City, and just like the breast cancer walk, they was like, you shouldn't go walk. You shouldn't walk in the AIDS walk. I was like, why not? I said, if you supporting the people to try to help them, he said, because people gonna think you got AIDS. I was like, because I'm walking in a damn AIDS walk. Are you serious? Are you that serious? Because you walk. So if I'm walking a breast cancer walk, I mean, like, what is wrong with y'all? And it's always. That's why I'm listening to them. I do what the fuck I want. I don't give a shit about nothing a goddamn black person got to say. They the most phoniest motherfuckers I ever saw in my life. Some of them, not all of them. But then they'll sit up there, they'll talk about a lot of different things and shoot people down and they'll go do it. Sneak and do it. Backstabbing motherfuckers, I can't stand it. Not everybody, because everybody ain't about it. But a lot of people don't like what they see, but regardless of whether they like it or not, it's gonna happen. It's more followers than leaders. That's why it's so easy for them to walk through. One thing that's been known, if you ever read your history, black people have been known to backstab black people. So it'd be easy to put it back in the office because there was a black man who helped get slaves. There was a black man who helped get slaves and stuff to mom your friend and had masters and waiting for you in the woods. So it was one of them. It was a black woman who tried to kill Martin Luther King. It was just crazy. Like it's just ongoing. I can't stop it, but I can get out the fucking way. I can get out the way. Y'all don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. Just like I got into a big thing with that job. I'm like, you know what? I'm exhausted and I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of fighting. Because it feels like you're fighting a battle by yourself and it becomes exhausting. Even the men that you've helped in your life and stuff, and you put them on their feet, a stranger could come up to them and say something to them, and they will take their word over yours. You're the one who put money in their pocket. You want to help them on their feet. A person that don't even know you can come to them and win them over for you. Like, who does that? These motherfuckers will sell you out in a minute. Like, I'm the one there for you. They don't give a shit. And it's not like it's just me. There's a lot of people out here that have the same story. And people you thought would have your back, they don't have it. but yet and still you're supposed to have their back. And it's exhausting. It's exhausting. It becomes so mentally exhausting. You're right. That's how you're supposed to be as child. But you know what the thing is? You get tired. I've become less present in this world because I kept seeing so many negative things. I've been backstabbed so many times that I'm just surprised when somebody loyal. At my job, this lady bought me she bought me a case for my phone. I was shocked. She just bought it for me. I was like, because I said she had a nice, I like her phone, the cover on it. And she said, so she went and bought it for me, but I know she was going to buy it for me. And I was shocked because people don't do that. But I'm from a different generation, so, once upon a time, I don't know if anybody from this generation, you come to the house, you're supposed to speak. When you come to work, you speak. The generation coming now, they walk right in the house, they come right to work, they don't speak to you. They don't speak to you, they don't say nothing. But when they ask for some money or something, hey, how you doing? Certain people, they don't speak to you. Like I had to learn how to be that way. At first it bothered me because I was like, y'all don't speak here. Like, good morning, how you doing? Nope. They don't speak. If you say something to them, they really don't want to. So they look to the ground, so they have to see you. It's like, okay, listen, this is what I'm. Don't speak to me. I will look at my cell phone, like you do, like I'm busy, and act like I don't see y'all. This is so stupid to me, but it's okay. I would join a bunch of mind my damn business. But it's sad though. People don't want to talk on the phone. They want to text you and everything. I'm like, I don't mind texting somebody when you got stuff to do. It's okay. But when you home or whatever, you could talk on the phone. They don't want to do that either. I'm like, damn. You only want to talk on the phone? Okay, that's okay. This man I was talking to. This is another thing. I get tired of becoming cool with somebody just to find out I can't be cool with them no more. And it's like I have to talk myself out of giving a damn. I have to tell myself, hold back now. Stop caring too much. Don't care too much. You're doing too much. Stop. Pull your stuff back, son, because you're going to get your feelings hurt. I have to stop learning. I have to teach myself how to not give a fuck. And it's the most hardest thing to do when you're a person that care about people and care about things. You have to pull yourself back from caring. And even though sometimes you still want to slip because you care, but you have to design yourself totally different to match their energy. I treat people how I want to be treated, then I treat them how they treat me. Exactly 100%. But even then, they don't care. My friend, you are social media. I don't talk. I don't do it. And as simple. Exactly. I hate wasting my time getting to know people. Exactly. Like, if you, this thing about me, if you don't like me, be straight up with me. Like, I don't like you. But I appreciate the fact you let me know you ain't phony. But one thing I hate, you trying to be around me, be my friend, and you step in my back. And there's a lot of phony ass friends. There's a lot of fake ass friends out there. And people don't mind hurt. But the funny thing is, they don't want you to hurt them. They're gonna betray you, all this other shit, but they don't want you to do that to them. It's crazy. It's exhausting. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna leave everybody alone because it's tiring. That's the thing about it. And I don't participate in a lot of this stuff. I don't want to hear it. I don't. Then people try to make their stories about you, about them. Uh, then I hear these stories about the cisgender women and the two-spirit women, and then they want to compare. I don't give a fuck. What you comparing me to you? Who gives a fuck about you, bitch? I don't give a fuck about you. Like, I'm over it. Then bitches be trying to say little things, get little stories from me. Like, no, don't talk to me. I stay away from people because I learn a lot of snakes are real. Snakes are real. They're not just made up. There's so many snakes out there, and it's like I don't get it, but it don't matter if I get it or not. It's how it is. the guy at my job, he found another position, so he just left, and I'm like, oh, I really wanted to see him leave, but he had to leave. He said he got another job. He was like the coolest person I met at my job. Is that's over with. And then I started thinking back. I was so cool with other people from my last job. I haven't heard from them. Well, one I can't hear from because he transitioned over and he died. And he was the one I got upset because I was upset that they were treating him so bad. He ended up having a heart attack and he died. But everybody else I haven't heard from them. Me driving people home, going out my way, giving people money, going out my way, making sure they're okay. Ain't heard from them again. I don't know if they're in a struggle or whatever they're going through, but I said, okay. I wonder where Miss Moore at. I'm just like, really, it's just tiresome. And the funny thing is, I think even though I may have wanted a relationship, I'm very grateful that I don't have one only because it is such a downfall to being betrayed. It's such a downfall to losing someone. It's such a downfall to being deceived. It's such a downfall and invest your mind and your body into thinking that something is real and it's not. That you're actually on a clock of that separation that you're never aware of. Or you're in a relationship with somebody who's not really in a relationship with you. And the sad part about it is, if they don't, I used to want to get married. Now I don't want to get married no more because usually when you get married, you don't have safe sex. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think I would want to do that and have unsafe sex in his body because if he has sex with somebody, he has to give it to me. Whatever he get, hi Abdullah. So he has to give it to me. If you have a disease, you have to give it to me. And it's like, it's tiresome. Now you sick and then he breaks up with you. Imagine that. Gave you a disease that breaks up with you, and now you sick and you know where to be found. That's why I don't and I'm not having. It's so flexed up because I haven't had enough sex in a long time. I'm over it. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. And trust me, I've had dates. I ain't put my pants down to nobody. Close your legs and marry man. Let me get me some coffee. Mm. Yeah, so this is crazy to me. How far can y'all see that? I don't want y'all to see too far down. But I have these glasses. These glasses are totally different. They're like you could see far from these. I was trying to see if I could see far without. These are new ones. Are y'all still here? Since y'all left, I don't know. Did y'all leave? But it's sad. This apartment keeps flickering, which means my bills can be high as hell. I don't know. I've talked to people in prison, talked to people coming out of prison. I just don't understand. There's so many things about this world, I just don't get it. Is this thing still working? I didn't know this thing didn't work. See? You know what I bought? I bought some makeup where you stamp eyelashes on, and they ain't never give it to me. Is this thing working? It's cold out. Oh, I love it because I got the AC on in my house. It's cold, right? I got the AC on because I'm burning up. They have the heat on like 100, like they're trying to bake some damn meat. Anyway, I'm only gonna be here for a few seconds. I'm gonna get off of here. But that's the thing about it. You gotta go to work. You as child, you so I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I've been on here for almost an hour. I need to go. I'm going to say one day for the bus. Evelina will have a nice YouTube channel. Venus Extravaganza. It's bad time to be single. How people thinking more. That's true. Venus Extravaganza would have a nice YouTube channel now. It's a lot of girls who have the YouTube channel. They done passed away. Nobody ain't said shit. Child. It's girls on here that I still follow, so they done died. Ain't nobody said shit. Nothing. And I'm surprised, because one guy I know personally, and he wanted to be with me, but I was like, no, you too young for me. But some girls, they didn't give a shit. They'll fuck a damn dog if you let them, but I was like, no, I don't have sex with babies. He got upset with me, so he went to find another girl, and he found her. And it was all online, bicycling, went outside, did everything with her. And she transitioned over. I don't know how she died but I always thought that if I wasn't so age discrimination, I would have been in a relationship. If I just wasn't so hard on the fact that you was young, I would have been in a relationship. I'd have had somebody. But then they say when you get old and all of a sudden now your standards goes down. Your standards go down. That's the thing but I get along with young people better 100%. I don't get along with these old fuckers. Old dried up motherfuckers. They make me sick. I had an argument with this lady. She told me, I told her, I said, ma'am, you have to, this is a long time ago. When I think I was doing Lyft. And she was like, move your car. I said, ma'am, you go drive around. Like I'm parked. She was like, She said something to me, and I was like, "Fuck you, old bitch." I think it's around the time my mother had died, and I was one angry motherfucker. I swear. And I was like, ever since then, after my mother died, I became. If an old person said something to me, I was in it. I'd be like, I ain't got nothing to say before, but I was like, "Fuck you, old bitch." She's like, "Fuck you, motherfucker." I said, "Fuck you, bitch." And she's like, "Fuck." She's like, "The fucking wick in your head." I said, "And what's your point, bitch?" I tell you, my whole attitude changed towards old people. My attitude changed a lot towards homeless people. The shit that I've been through since my mother died, I became very evil as fuck. I can, but young people, but I get the young ones, but damn, oh, I can't. Because I think my problem is with the young people, I'm a nurturer. And if a young person needs something, I'm going to get it for him. And the funny thing about I date an old man, he'd be like, "Oh, could you run my back down or something? Could you run my back down? Child, you old fucker. I ain't rubbing your back down for your shit. I'm tired of it. Put me to work." I was telling my mother now, I'm over it. But it's good to be yes with a young guy because it's like he's nice looking. I mean, you expect him to do some fucked up shit, but he shouldn't. Not saying I excuses it because he's young, but you know, there's one guy that I met offline, and I met him in person. He was younger than me. I don't know if he's the real age, so like everybody lying about the age. And I wonder, but I went and met him in person. Oh my God. When I tell you fine, he was younger than me, of course, everybody in the world is. But when I tell you fine, he came to my car, and it's funny because he was like 5 minutes away from me. And he walked into my car, I said, "How you doing?" Then I gave him entitled. Oh yes, but I met him in person, so and it was okay at first, and then all of a sudden he just turned. It's like a trick or something. I've had a few guys with a trigger. They just turn on you at the clue of the sky. I don't be knowing what's going on in their household, but stay the fuck away from me. Insecure. Then another one's like, "Oh, you gonna put me down?" What are you talking about? Why would I put you down? They started saying some crazy shit. I'm like, okay, something's wrong with you. Clearly, I need to stop dating people because I keep starting on the fuck the ones, and I'm definitely not good at this. Mm-mm-mm. But it was one guy, he was fine as hell. He lives around the corner from me. He's like 6'5", got braids in his hair. He looks like, what's his name? ASAP Rocky, or what his name is. ASAP Rocky. He looks like him, and except he's prettier. But they both ASAP Rocky is pretty too, but they're both pretty, but he's tall. So he was like, "Give me a kiss," and I gave him a kiss, and he got out of the car, and then all of a sudden, he's like, "I want to come over," you know. He's like, "I want to come see," but he wanted to come, you know. And I was like, "I'm not ready for that yet." So he got upset with me. He's like, "Oh." So then I was like, "I'm not ready for that yet." So then I was like, "This is the problem I had with it. You got your pee bug so everybody could see it. If you got your penis showing it, I'm. The thing about me is, I know I'm corny, whatever, but if a man takes a picture of his penis, that means he's gonna share that picture with everybody. And I'm sure somebody done took the bait. He throws it into the ocean, and then somebody gonna take it. And I'm not, mm-mm, no. So you shouldn't have shared that with me because I don't want to see that. I want you to support my illusion that you're just this pure person. And his whole attitude becomes different. So then when I didn't, we got into an argument because I said, "How do you feel about 50-50?" He said, "Oh, so you want me to take my money so you get your nails done and get your nails done, your hair done, and I'm supposed to pay for your bills?" I was like, "Okay, you're not the man for me. Because first of all, I don't need your money. That's why I work. I just asked you about the question, so clearly you let me know that I'm the enemy, but you want to give me my legs, but I'm the enemy. Okay, but you want to reap the gifts But you make sure you don't this. No, you ain't that damn fine. So, he got upset with me. He's like, you know, with your old ass, you think you be more better. I said, I'm more better. I said, I'm not dumb enough to fall. Baby, when I tell you he became a stalker, he became so upset because I told him no. And he became so upset with me. He was like, you know what? When I see you again, I'm gonna beat you up. I was like, oh my God. Like, you're gonna beat me up because I want to have sex with you? Like, come on. That makes no sense. Yeah. That's the thing about Bobby really liked him though, but he's just but let me tell you what he does he did. He gave up my phone number to his friends to call my house and attack me. I was like, oh my God. Like, how old are we? This is among high schools. Why would you have your friends call me up? Because my phone started ringing out of blue sky. All these people call my phone, hanging up, cussing me out and stuff. I was like, I guarantee you to tell you everything. But it's okay. I've had girls call my house over men before. And it's funny because they become a routine call. I'm like, oh. It's like you supported a man, you don't even know the whole story. You don't even know how the old story goes, but you listen to his side of you, and you're not even asking me what's going on. But, you know, it's okay. It's your friend. You support his friend by attacking me, but in the same issue, that's why I'm like, you know what? I can't do this for you. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I forgot all about the fact that you gave my phone number out to your friends. They all start calling me up. She was like, what is your problem? Why you want to be with my boy? You know, you fucking bitch. You should. I'm like, okay. And I guarantee you to tell everything. And you know what I mean? But I was like, you know what? Then all of a sudden he made a post. He's like, he's a porn star now. Okay. So he hits me up every day, like, please, please, unblock me. Mm-mm. Like, you crazy for real. Like, it's same deflect. I mean, he's fine as hell, but one thing I realized that guys that are fine, they be crazy as shit. Them fine ass guys be crazy as hell. They're entitled. They feel like they're doing you a favor. They feel like they're God's gift to the world, and it's crazy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But you know the crazy ones is best sex. The crazy ones be good in the bed, but that's not worth it. It's not worth it. Did you ever notice that the most prettiest men you've ever seen are rapists and killers? Not saying that everybody that's pretty, but I've noticed that guys that are fine as hell and gorgeous, why are you raping people? Like, you can get sex anywhere. Why is you doing that? It's just things that make sense to me. But I had a chick call me 8:30 in the morning. I told her everything. Yeah, exactly. 100%. That's the thing. They gang. They don't be knowing everything. They don't be knowing everything. I tell you, crack their face. Was young, ignorant. Oh yeah, they be young. For my man, that shit is real. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not. But some of these people be on some real shit. They be really in love with these men and stuff, and I get it. So you think he gets some brownie points by attacking me? And do you honestly think that he's just talking to you? He's got a flee of women. That's the part of what's got me. When they think that he's just messing with you, he has a flee of women. He has replacements for replacements and replacements for more replacements. He replaces so many damn people. And you think you're the only one, child? I'm trying to wait for the countdown for when 6'6" girlfriend breaks up with him. Then all of a sudden I'll be like, 6'6" is back, y'all. It's just tiresome. I'm just wondering how much mental abuse that you're supposed to take and still remain like you've never been abused at all. That's the part I'm just trying to figure out. How are you supposed to remain like you've never been abused when you're constantly being abused and moving forward? This one guy I just met, I threw him out. He's upset with me too. I think I told you about him. He's a tiny, mighty mo. He came to my house. He was short. He told me he was 6 feet. He was like this damn tall. And then the thing that gets me is, you could be short. It's not like I'm an age discrimination, little short king, whatever the fuck y'all call him. But you come to my house, you have nothing to say to me. I think that is so weird. I'm gonna sit in your house. I'm not gonna talk to you. Like, why are you here? That makes no sense to me. Why would you come all the way to my house and don't talk to me? But I'm supposed to just let sit here and entertain this? Like, please go somewhere. I'm like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I ain't fucked them. You ain't never lied. Not no damn man. There's too many of them out there. It's so many out here that's after you that you didn't get a chance to cry over one because there's another one right there waiting in the wings. I got a Rolodex full of men, a lot of men, all races, and privilege. A lot of privileged men think they God's gift to the world until they meet me and they call me a kind of bitches, and that's fine. Sometimes I deserve it. Sometimes I am a bitch. But it was one man that I met. He's 6'9". He was like, "Why don't you come to my house?" I s What happened to a guy want to come pick you up and take you up? Why do you have to go to his house? Hey, Snapper. Why do you have to go to his house? You don't even want to come to my house. Some delivery service. Kind of bitch queens and roots that eats the up. Soon they walk through the door. You ain't never lied, 100%. And it's a lot of them. It's a lot of people out here. They're in high demand. It's almost like they're almost as if they're like roaches. They just can't move without somebody trying to get them. It's it's not safe to date. In my case, it's not safe for me to date because I don't know. You're right, 100%. They are the ladies. I've been on Twitter, and when I tell you these men are straight, and I see them, they're, you know, I don't knock nobody, whatever you into, that's your thing. But I'd be like, ain't no way. You be looking at him saying, no, he can't be. Look at him, he's gay. I'm like, damn, there's no hope for me. And the funny thing is, like, they don't present gay. Like, you can't really tell gay. Like, he a hardcore dude, got muscles, body built, tattoos. Not saying anything wrong with that, because I love it, but it's like, you ain't checking for me either. You checking for a man. Right. They cry when they come. Child. Hey, Evelina, it's so many men saying they're gay. I'm like, yo. Then there's so many women, but I don't know. I mean, to each his own. Whatever you like, I love it. I don't care. I just stay out your way. Give me 5 minutes. I promise I'm going. As long as there's a liquor store nearby, I'll be having me a drink. Matter of fact, on that note, Mm-mm. Got my coke, got my emergency drink. Ah, that's gonna knock me out. That's all I need, my drink. You sure are lady. The harder they act, the more they want. You ain't never lie 100%. But the thing is, as and 100%, they be fine as hell. I'm like, damn. They definitely want you. So I started wearing. So this is the funny thing with me. I'm tall, but y'all know. So I get hit on by a lot of females because if I wear no makeup and stuff, they know that I'm a stud or dyke, whatever. You know what else I learned? Women like titties. Women like titties. So, and it's weird because they be looking at me. And it's weird because the same way men look at me, the women look at me. And it's like I'm a perfect dream for somebody, but then I'm a nightmare for me, for what I want. But it's so funny, even though I told y'all I went to the gay clubs and wanted to see what it's like when they'll be with a woman. I was like, let me just, go to a club and, find a female. So I was like, let me go mess with a woman. Baby, couldn't do it. That's how you know you're born a certain way. Because even though they were beautiful women, they had a. If it's not a man, I mean they fucked up, but damn it. Yeah, but a lot of females be wanting the same thing as men. Well, some of them, I don't know. Oops. But child, you never lie. They freaky straight couples always want. You no befriending. You right. It's a lot of sex stuff going on in this world. I refuse to participate. The only thing I want in this world is a good drink and a spot to drink it in. That's the only. This is my lust right here. It's not no buddy. It's not no band. Because my thing is this. I'm a punk. I'm scared that you're gonna give me disease and you definitely gonna leave me. I know you're gonna leave me. It's just crazy. I don't know. But I think once I started back drinking, the world became so beautiful. I feel like working on music. I ain't doing that either. The pink card drink. What's the pink card drink? Oh, I would clothes that don't reveal my body. And this girl at my job, she said I had a BBL. I said I ain't no damn BBL. She was like, you had a BBL? I said, oh my god. So then one day I looked at her big mannish body. I was like, okay. See, this is the shit that makes me mad because if I say something that my shit be on point. I said, y'all bitches be staring at me. Why is y'all looking at me when I'm looking at men? What the fuck y'all looking at? I'm looking at the men, y'all looking at me. Hey Van, how are you? Send me eardrops for counter. I have that already, Van. Look, I actually have it in my ear. Hey, baby, I heard you sing. So, hey, Joe, J. Collins. You said, thank you, Mama. So are you. Can y'all tell I don't have a bra on? I know I'm asking you late. Can y'all tell I don't have a bra on? Cause free Willy, free Willy. Yes, I'm still, I don't know, yeah, I'm still doing something. But you know, I have to work for a living. Whether it's on my knees or on my feet, I have to get the money out there. We gotta feed America. Don't give me no mind. I went to black hair because I'm over it. Oh, I do enjoy a nice box wine. Oof. Oh, excuse me, Miss Boss. Even though I have box wine, I got the wine from the big store, the cheap Charlie store, the Colorado, and it's good. The only reason why I haven't bought vodka is because, first of all, I like it. Second of all, it makes me suicidal, and I'm scared because I know if I get to drinking hard liquor, I have an unalive problem. I have to kill myself for some reason. I do nice. Mmm. Oh, you right, Esha. I definitely I got a lot of bottles of wine. Actually, some guys bought me wine, so I guess they thought, I said, this bitch done took my wine and they had sex with me. I was like, for a wine bottle, are you serious and give you shit? But I had white men, two white men, no, one white man, one black man, another black man to come to my house. And the black man didn't bring me shit. The one the white man did, the other black man did. But the black boy didn't bring me shit. The little ass one looked like Kendrick Lamar. They ain't nothing like a child. The pink cat is mellow. Okay. You won't crash out. Okay, I never had that. Maybe there's something new. But you know what I like? I like beer, but it makes me hot. I love drinking beer with some ice. Oof. But it makes me hot. I'd be like, you could do like this and you don't feel no air. I'ma have to check that one. Yeah, the pink something. I don't do pink nothing unless pink is on sale. I ain't doing shit. White men always have their money. They clean. You're right. But sometimes, like the one that was French, I never saw a French black man before he was French. He really wanted to be with me. He said, you my girl, I want to be with you. I was like, okay, here we go. I'll go along with it. What the hell? He still ain't fucking me. And so he was like, come on. He says, I would be lying to you if I didn't say I didn't want to fuck you. I said, trust me, you ain't. First of all, you don't put your dick out in front of me. That's too soon. And then you go talk about something. Just touch my chest. Mm-mm. I don't want you to get excited because you ain't getting nothing. And I'm too tired to be fighting. So even though I would want to have sex with you, I'll fight you not to have sex with you. This world has a dose of strong conceitedness going on. I mean, conceited. These guys are so fucking conceited, it's crazy. They are conceited. Black dudes try to get as much. Exactly, 100%. And they will, and they usually do. This young guy told me, they said, usually when I walk through the door, the girl's already sucking my, giving me head. I was like, well, shit. Bitches. But a lot of guys that young in my job, they tell me a lot of things. It surprises me what I'm hearing, but they tell me, they say, you don't have to do much to get a woman these days. He says, she'll do anything. You walk in the door, she's already giving you head. He said, you don't have to do nothing. She already giving you head. I was like, okay, no wonder why they be trying to go off on me. Because no, it ain't gonna work. They go off on me all the time. Potential, potential inappropriate messages are held for review. Maybe let's review what it say. It must be really inappropriate. In public, you can make them public. Keep them hidden, selected. I said I got it. Now review this. Okay. Fighting not to have sex. That's not, what's inappropriate at? He didn't say nothing. Jay Collins didn't say nothing. The only thing they said was, let me give you a, Jay, what did you want? What didn't you, what's you a moderator before, Jay? I think I remember your name. Was you a moderator before, Jay? I think I remember. I don't, my memory's bad, but I think he was a moderator before. I know a lot of y'all left because y'all thought it was gone. I ain't going nowhere yet. So you might as well just come on back. The only way I'm gonna leave y'all is in a coffin. But yeah, I don't know. I'll be wanting to have sex. You think I? The thing about me is I want to have sex, but I don't want to. No, I wasn't, but I followed you. Oh Lord, I thought I remember you, Jay. I think I made you a promise. I remember your name. I know my brain is not always there clearly. You know what I like? The wine is at the bottom because I made it last night and I didn't drink it all. And I had an refrigerator. But let me tell y'all something. I know I'm a little corny. I'm a little far behind. Did y'all know the listen? Did y'all know the Wendy's had the Biggie meal? Have you ever heard of the Biggie meal? I've never heard. I'm too scared to eat that. So I went and found out that Wendy's had the Biggie meal. I never heard of this stuff before. So the guy at my job said, I said, what did you order? He said, the big meal. I said, how much is that? Because I'm cheap. You know, I have to preserve my money. So the Biggie meal is a hamburger, nuggets, and french fries, and a soft drink. I was like, how much is that? He said, $5. When I tell you I was so surprised, I was like, oh my God, it was $5. Hey, baby, drink that one. Hey, Missy. What's up, boo? Miss Breezy. Yeah, so, have y'all ever heard of the Wendy's Biggie Meal? I've never heard of this before. Not that I would, because I'm cheap as hell. That's what I get for being cheap. I miss out a lot. But I got it. So all of a sudden, then I got that, and I was like, yo, it's 5 things, $5. This is cheap. So after I got that, the bacon cheeseburger, this is delicious. So I started making it like my meal for lunch. So my ex coworker, he just quit. Well, he didn't quit. He just moved on the spot. He took me to get pizza. Oh my God! It's from this place called, what is this place called? Is this place called? It's a pizza place, but it's not a pizza place. It's called something where you could buy bunks and stuff. What's this place called? It's like you could Allah or Ob Jobs or something. It's a place you could buy stuff in bulk. I don't know what it's called. But he took me to get pizza. Oh my God, it was good. Wendy's put a double cheeseburger in my order by accident. That's child, when I tell you, it was good though. Oh my God. As child, I be eating them nuggets and french fries. I was like, oh my God. I be sitting there, you know how little kids be eating. Sam's Club, that's it. Thank you, no. That's exactly what it's called. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It's something say the pizza is good. It's like cheap, and it is so good. I was like, oh my God. And it's crazy. But I've been going out for lunch, spending money because usually I get the pizza from 7-Eleven. Oh my God. You know one thing about me, I love to eat, and it was like I'm cheap, but they both have good pizza. Oof. You definitely, when I tell you, because the guy at my job was like, I'm tired of eating that damn, what they call it? They call it the gas station pizza. Pizza's good to me, but he definitely turned me on to something new because I'm cheap, which makes me miss out on a lot of things, which makes me miss out on a lot. That's why I didn't know Wendy's had the bacon meal, and I didn't know all this stuff, but I was like, I haven't tried. That's what he calls it. He calls it because I get it from 7-Eleven. He said, you eat that gas station pizza. To me, pizza is good. But I liked it because it was cheap. But the pizza from, you said Sam's Club? I don't know what that's the right name. It's a place that got stuff in bunk, though. I think that's another one. It's a place that got bunk. It's someplace else. It's not Sam. I don't think it's Sam. It's another. Think of another place that's got bunk stuff you could buy. Bunk stuff. It's a Sam's Club. It's a. No, I think it's. Anyway. But they got the pizza. And when I tell you, it was good. These spicy nuggets, oof, you ain't never lied. But then again, I'm not fair because I'm greedy as hell. It's like you could put it in a bag and kick it to me like a dog. I love me some food. But I didn't expect to be that cheap. And I was like, yo, French fries. Y'all, remember I was into the French fries stuff? I was like, I love French fries. I love nuggets. And I was like going in on it. When I tell you good, oh my God, that was so good. Sam's Club. Costco's. That's the name of it. Thank you, HD. Costco's. That's the one of it. You got on the spot. Somebody be out there getting pizza. You definitely hit the nail on the head. I never knew Costco's did that. I never knew what Costco sells. So he told me, it's like, come on, let's go. So when we went there, I was like, yo, walk in Costco's. It's like, come on, got some pizza. When I tell you, they give me, like in the village, they had those pizzas, raised pizzas, called raised pizza in the village back in the day. It was raised pizza. You could have to eat it with a fork. That's how it was. It was so good. And he took me out to lunch to get some food. And I was like, oh. I think but that's known as your your work husband. This is porn is the latest inspiration, professional, and trans woman because it's only informed me of hey Snapple. I don't know where that come from, but okay. Oh yeah, you remember that is that still around or is that gone now? Raised pizza. Everything is gone now, so sad. It's like used to go anywhere. And they ain't gonna go nowhere. I remember when guys used to be like, let me take you out to dinner. I think a lot of it has to do with me though. I think I'm just jaded. I think I've seen too much. Where is raised? It's in New York, HD. I don't know what street it's like in the village. I think it's in the village, right, Gia? Is Gia still on here? It's in the village, I think. They're trans. They're like, as a kid. Hey, Miss Moore, what's up, Mama? I don't know what that's at. But all the stores just have them go to the smoke shop and stuff like that. But Ray's Pieces like a long time ago. You really have to remember, I really don't be in New York at all no more. Ever since the pandemic and stuff, and it's nothing over there. I went over there one time after the pandemic, and everything is horrible. The stores is in the bars is in the streets, and it's just not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling, but it's funny. Well, life goes on and things. Have anybody ever heard of this thing on TikTok called the Dola glue? They were like, it don't move. It don't move the Dola glue. What is it? This is called the Dola glue. This is the Dola glue. And it's supposed you have to use to get the glue off because it's so tight that it don't take it don't. It's the Dola glue. You're supposed to put in your lace front and then it won't move. Ciao. This is good for people that don't sweat. This shit come right off. Oh, Amanda's pizza is going. Mmm. Atlanta is the best name. Oh, you be down. I never got a chance to go to Atlanta. HD. I don't think I'm ever gonna go either. The world according to Cookie. Hey, I remember you. The lace glue will stay strong if you put plastic bags over and over. I don't. The thing is, when I tried it, it came. Once you put the wig and pull it forward, the shit come right off. It comes off. If you're the kind of person that sweat, man, shit don't work. Everything works. It's this new thing they have on TikTok called the Rob or something that make you look younger. I was like, I need some of that. So it's supposed to make you look younger. As long as you see the lady put it under her eyes. She takes and she put it under her eyes, and the eyes go up. The bags go away. Child, I'm gonna buy some. And I'm gonna buy something, and I'm gonna go live one day, and we're gonna witness this shit to see if it works. The lace glue was stacking, but those translate ear password. But I don't know. That's what I think is fake. Let me show you something. They say they have those things that translate to English. Let me tell you, that's fake. It's too far. I'm not going. It's too far. I want to show it to y'all, but I ain't going looking. It's too far down in my closet. I'm not going in the closet. I'm not digging that much shit. I mean, I put it back. I went last year to public. Google. Mm, you said you bought them. Yeah, take shit from the child now. I put them on ear. You know what they are? They're nothing. They're nothing but earplugs. Like the music in your ear. I tried it. The shit ain't working unless I hook it up right. Also bought the one with the apartment because I want to be able to watch my apartment through my phone. You have to have you have to have a certain cable internet in order for it to work. Because it's if you got more than a certain cable net, if you have more than a certain power of internet, it won't work. So if you have less Wi-Fi, then more. So it's like a standard small point. So it's a waste of money. The translate ear things don't work. They just nothing but music. But it helps you listen to the music. I ain't shit. Cause I'm a nosy bitch, and I ain't find out shit. You know when they don't work, I just throw it in the bottom of the closet. Mm-mm. You say about the TikTok? Yes, I'm from the TikTok shop. Child, they ain't translate shit. You know what it is? You know how you take airplanes and put them in your ear? That's all it did. Like I play my music. It's like cordless. It's like cordless earplugs. Like you hear the music in your ear. Ain't do shit. People call me all kind of motherfuckers. I wouldn't even know what they're saying. Like I all hear is music. Like come on, estás bonita. No que pendemos no go. Like I wouldn't hear. Cause if I don't know it already, they ain't gonna know. They ain't shit. I wish I could show it to you, but we'll recapture this one day when I'm back on here live. I'll set it all up. And I'll give you a review. But it's some full of shit. There's like them camera things, phones you put in the phone. You can see your apartment through your phone. Shit ain't work because you have to have a low frequency of internet. Like that doesn't make sense. Maybe it's another type you need, but no. Don't work. They made those popcorn chicken bites. It felt like Christmas. Child, it's just horrible. I don't know. But it didn't work for me anyway. Unless I'm supposed to hook it up to the internet. But it is something that you can hook it up to the internet and it might help you. Cause there's one guy that I gave him a ride, Mexicans. They didn't speak English and said in his phone and it says things back to him in English. Not English, in his language. I said in English, it transferred it back over to him. So he understood what I was saying. But I mean, that's not impossible because I've seen that before. But for me, it was just I would put on the computer, just swipe it through in the line, and they would just translate it back. But it's more advanced now, where you could just talk into it and it shows you everything that helps back. Was it Google Translator? No, that's the thing about it. I understand. That's the one I did before Google Translate. But you would swipe it and put it in a translator before I read it back. But this was an earpiece that's supposed to speak in your ear and tell you what they're saying. It's the earpiece. It's just like when you buy an earpiece, the earphones you put in your ear. That's exactly what it's like. I took it and stuck it in my closet. You know that means I wasn't big on it. I have it in the closet. So you want to make me look for it? I don't want to go look for it though. Now this is the one. This is the one that's supposed to be for the apartment. This was. It has to be a certain frequency, but it didn't work. It only works at a certain. Let's see. These are the earbuds. Look. These are the earbuds. You plug it in. These are the earbuds. So you take it off, and it comes on. You stick it in your ear. You stick it in your ear, and it oh, it goes in your ear like this. I ain't hear shit. It's two of them. It's kind of like if you want an earpiece in your ear when you listening and stuff. See, like it's on now. But that's all it is. And it's charging, because I charged it, because I thought it was going to work. Child, this shit ain't work. You notice out here people reviewing on it. If you really think about it, you don't hear nobody giving reviews about it. Nah, how the hell did I do this? Now you see it's fully charged, right? Because I think the light is on. Can you see the light? Can you see the light on it? Let me see. Did I put this in the wrong way? Oh. This is how it is. Now remind you, this damn thing, all it is like, in other words, it picks up if you have music playing, it plays it in your ear and stuff. The only reason why I threw this in the bag, because I'm going to lose it. I'm the kind of person that have little stuff like this in my ear. It's going to fall out and it's gone. Now I had this before, I understand it's okay. I'd rather have the kind that's the old fashioned way with the string attached to it. So when it comes out my ear, I know where it's at. But this thing falls out my ear, you can forget it. But this is the thing, it's voice. It says voice phone, but now maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it definitely didn't work for me. And I became frustrated with it because if you're not gonna work for me, like I'm good. I'm not gonna entertain this shit. But the one thing I did get, hey Renell, the one thing I did get, the air pump for your car, you can fill it with air. That shit works. Oh my god. I'm in love with that. The air thing that you can fill up your car with air for tires, that damn thing works. I just like I couldn't. It was only $4. Now this was that thing that you put in your apartment, so it shows everything in your apartment. And this only works if you don't have a certain amount of cable to have this home eye. You have if you have over that amount, then it's not gonna work, which is a joke. So I went and let me see if I can show this. This is more the lace front wig. When I tell you this is so beautiful, it is so beautiful. I would never wear it to work because it was so good. So they had it on sale. Of course, they had a sheet for me to get it. It was like $20 or something. Yeah, $20. So this is like the kind I usually I wear. If I wear it, I'm so scared this damn thing gonna drop my damn phone. So it's kind of like this. So when I tell you beautiful, you could take this hair and pull it. I put it on yesterday because I wanted to see, I always have to see if it's any good. The hair starts here, so. And when I tell you beautiful, oh my God. Look how this, you can't even see the lace. This is how pretty it looks. So I'm like, yo, I think you should wear something like this when you're going out or you get a man or a woman, whatever you into. And it's long. And the one thing about this type of hair, you don't want to, yes, listen, it's not human hair if I got it. I'm G. But it's soft. It's real silky. But the funny thing, none of my hair is human hair. None of my hair be human hair. But this is soft. And like I use, I put, I clean my hair with, fabric softener. But I tried it on yesterday. When I tell you beautiful, look at this. This is showing you where you can't even see the lace. Yes, thank you, the world according to Cookie. You absolutely thank you for getting my head and tell me. But when I tell you beautiful, baby, when I tell you I look so beautiful, I was like, no. And it's funny because I went to the store and stuff. She was gonna sell me this other one. I was like, I'm into braids right now. I really don't want to wear it. When I put it on, I said, oh my God. I was like, wow, bitch, you're really pretty. I was like, bitch, you look pretty with that wig on your head. But it was like, I mean, I love braids, but sometimes you don't know what you look like until you get a straight hair. And then when you see a straight hair, it's like, take the braids out, like, damn. But I didn't find a purpose to that either. But I used this glue that I used some gel on it. I didn't glue it down, of course. But when I tell you beautiful, look at this. That means you can see the roots. Now imagine this on your head. That means you can see. Now mind you, this you can see straight through it. And that's the thing about this you want to see straight through without seeing the line. And when I tell you, oh my God. But I don't wear it to work because I'm like, you know what, why? Because the reason why I don't wear straight hair is because it's like I'm always combing the hair. And I be working outside. It's not worth it. So in case somebody wants this type of brand here, I don't know if they still got it, but it's that's how it is. So, in case somebody want this brand, you see what it looks like. It's skinless, skinnable, glueless erase install. So, if somebody wanted this brand, just to be good for you. I like a lace front that looks like it's real coming at your scalp. Now I'm waiting for my I'm waiting for this one I'm waiting for this one that's got the lashes thing, like it's like you just press it and the lashes on your eyes. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that, but it didn't come in. I paid for it, but it didn't come in yet. So, I use Downy and everything. How you doing right now? Anyway, how far this camera doing now? But yeah, you use the Downy. I use the blue one. I use the white one for the blonde hair, but I use the black for the. I use the blue, the blue one for the black hair because it's you can't use blue on black hair. That's not true because I use blue on the wig that I have in here. But I prefer the white because it's don't show. You know what I mean? Because I noticed that with the blonde hair, it does show. But anyway, as y'all have gotten a tour of my garbage that I've been collecting, and it's so funny because I don't even go nowhere. But I just got it just in case, you know. I don't know. I have so many wigs in this house, it's ridiculous. And I don't wear none of them. Makeup and everything, but you know, I think the problem is I'm over it. I feel like sometimes when this is another thing I got. Let me see if y'all get this. Now you know if I got it, anybody can have it because I'm cheap as hell. These, $5.99. Now I love my lashes. This is something I knew I'm getting into. The reason why I like lashes is because it it makes your whole face pop. You don't have to wear no makeup. I don't know how much they're selling for, but it's cheap. If needed, strips feature adhesive band 20-30 seconds before attacking. So I don't know if y'all got those, but I don't do the silky. I do the ones on sale. This was $6.99. As you can see, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10 of them in here. I have some here, of course, because I'm cheap. Now you would say, baby, you already bought some more. Why don't you just, no, I'm cheap. I wear always. You know what? It's better for you. I mean, it's better because it's more easy to get up and go, shake and go. That's all. Throw that thing on the door. You ain't got to sit there, press your hair, leave your hair alone. But you know what the thing with me is, like, I like braids because I be really in some dirty stuff and all that stuff be in your hair. It's just easy to just throw braids in your hair and then do the cause if you like me, you want your hair messed up, so you kind of like start flicking through it. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, oh well, y'all. How long I been on here? I've been on it for almost 2 hours. Okay, it's time for me to go. My arms is hurting. It's time for me to go. So thank you everybody who came on. It's always good to see you. It's good to see that you're okay. Making sure you protect your spirit. Like I said before, anything that comes on you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Cause shit is going to the left. Let's hope before it gets worse, let's hope it gets better. Cause Lord knows I can't deal with it. Like I said before. Yeah, see you. Don't say no bye to me. See you later. Just in case somebody kill me. Don't bye, bitch. But yeah. See you later, everyone. And make sure y'all protect your spirit. Anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, don't watch it. Cause there's gonna be some depressing shit coming online. That's why I don't be wanting to blog, because I feel like if I'm not gonna be positive, don't come along with that shit. You make me depressed. You know. See you. Thank you for coming.